It is with immense pleasure and heartfelt emotions that we gathered here today to celebrate the remarkable journey and dedicated service of our beloved Principal Sri Padmavati Medical College for Women SVIMS and Professor and HOD Department of Community Medicine Dr. K. Nagaraj sir. On behalf of the department, faculty members, staff of the SVIMS and University of the SVIMS, University of all colleges as well as management, I extend a warm welcome to all the dignitaries, colleagues, students and well-wishers who have joined us on this special occasion. Today's gathering is not just merely a farewell, it is a celebration of an inspiring career, unwavering dedication and contribution made by Dr. K. Nagaraj sir to this institution. In this regard, I would like to invite our beloved Director cum Vice Chancellor sir, Dr. R.V. Kumar sir to occupy the dais. I invite Dean Dr. Alok Sachin sir to occupy the dais. Registrar Dr. Aparna Bitla madam, please occupy the dais. I request Medical Superintendent sir, Dr. Ram sir, please occupy the dais. I request Controller of Examinations Dr. Shilpa Kadiyala madam to please occupy the dais. I request Principal in charge of Community Medicine, Principal in charge of Sri Padmavati Medical College for Women as well as the Professor and HOD of Community Medicine Dr. K. Nagaraj sir and who is the retiree of today. Please come and occupy the dais sir. I request Faculty Council President elect Dr. K. Uma Maheshwar sir to occupy the dais. I request Principal College of Physiotherapy Dr. Madhavi madam to occupy the dais. I request Mrs. Nagaraj sir, Surekha madam to please come and occupy the dais. I request Principal College of Nursing Sudharani madam to occupy the dais and the Principal Allied Health Sciences Dr. Madhubabu sir to please occupy the dais. I request Dr. Anju madam, Professor of Department to please occupy the dais. Thank you all, please be seated. Now I request Dr. G. Vishweshwar Rao, Associate Professor, Department of Community Medicine. I request Dr. Vishweshwar Rao to read brief profile and contributions of Dr. K. Nagaraj sir.
Om Namo Venkatesaya. It is a privilege to present the professional journey of Professor Dr. Kondagunda Nagaraj sir, an eminent teacher, researcher, administrator and public health expert whose distinguished career in community medicine spans more than 3 decades. Professor Nagaraj completed his MBBS from Osmania Medical College, Hyderabad, followed by MD in community medicine from Gandhi Medical College, Hyderabad. He further strengthened his academic credentials by obtaining a postgraduate diploma in family medicine, a diploma in community mental health, and a fellowship in palliative medicine, reflecting his lifelong commitment to learning and excellence. For the past 30 years, he has served with dedication in several prestigious medical institutions, including Kasturba Medical College, Manipal and Mangalore, SV Medical College, Tirupati, Common Institute of Medical Science in Narkatpalli, and at present, SVIMS Sri Padmavati Medical College for Women, Tirupati. So throughout his career, he has played a pivotal role in undergraduate, postgraduate medical education, mentoring numerous students and young faculty members while providing exemplary academic and administrative leadership. As Professor and Head of the Department of Community Medicine and later as Principal of SVIMS Sri Padmavati Medical College for Women, he has significantly contributed to strengthening medical education, research and community health services. His earlier professional assignments with National Institute of Nutrition and Regional Medical Research Center ICMR Bhubaneswar and the National Polio Surveillance Project of World Health Organization further enriched his expertise in epidemiology, disease surveillance and public health research. Professor Nagaraj has made remarkable contribution to national program includes he served as a state task force chairman for the revised National Tuberculosis Control Program Telangana and was also organizing secretary of the Telangana State TB Conference. His expertise has been recognized nationally through his role as a member of Project Review Group of Indian Council of Medical Research for Health Systems and Social Behavioral Research. An accomplished researcher, Professor Nagaraj is a Fogarty International Fellow, having received advanced public health training at the University of Alabama at Birmingham, USA. So he has authored more than 100 publications in reputed national and international indexed journals, and has served as a principal investigator, co-principal investigator and technical expert for more than 20 funded research projects, including major ICMR funded studies on tribal health, cancer screening, diabetes, tuberculosis and non-communicable disease. His outstanding contributions have earned him several prestigious recognitions, including Dr. P.C. Sen Best Paper Award of the Indian Public Health Association and the Best Paper Award from the Journal of Clinical Scientific Research, our SVIMS Institute Journal, and the Subhashni and Dr. Kamalakar Reddy Endowment Award of the SVIMS. So beyond research and teaching, Professor Nagaraj has been an inspiring mentor, guiding a 8 MD dissertation and a 1 PhD scholar, besides delivering numerous guest lectures, participating in over 100 national and international academic conferences, workshops and training programs. Sir has received prestigious fellowship from both our subject association, Indian Public Health Association, and as well as Indian Association of Preventive Medicine fellowships. So it was a great achievement. So today, as he retires from active service, we celebrate not merely the completion of illustrious career, but the enduring legacy of compassionate physician, an inspiring teacher, a visionary administrator, an accomplished public leader. His unwavering dedication to medical education, research and community service has positively influenced countless students, colleagues and communities. So on this memorable occasion, we express our heartfelt gratitude to Professor Dr. Kondagonda Nagaraj sir for his exemplary service and wish him a healthy, happy and fulfilling retired life. May the years ahead bring him continued joy, good health and many opportunities to enjoy fruits of his remarkable journey. So thank you sir for your invaluable contribution lasting legacy. Thank you sir.
The third dimension of sir was personally experienced by me, that he is also NIRF Nodal Officer to Government of India, and the last 3-4 years he has been continuously helping the university or making the statistical analysis of the data every time for uploading to the national level. The next thing, whenever there is a project of BCIL or big bus or appointments, he will continue to pursue, and he will be very calm and cool and consistently he will be able to inquire until they have been released. And from our side also we see that they will be released in 1 to 2 days, as the urgency is being understood by the other side of the angle. He always keeps calm and cool even with the last DEO, and that shows that he is a magnanimous personality in all dimensions. We would like to know this. The third dimension of sir was personally experienced by me, that he is also NIRF Nodal Officer to Government of India, and the last 3-4 years he has been continuously helping the university or making the statistical analysis of the data every time for uploading to the national level. The next thing, whenever there is a project of BCIL or big bus or appointments, he will continue to pursue, and he will be very calm and cool and consistently he will be able to inquire until they have been released. And from our side also we see that they will be released in 1 to 2 days, as the urgency is being understood by the other side of the angle. He always keeps calm and cool even with the last DEO, and that shows that he is a magnanimous personality in all dimensions. We would like to know
academic level in the college, as well as the personal with regard to some guidance regarding the projects that we are doing in the department. So both ways, sir has always been very cooperative, and as Shilpa has told, very calm and composed, and with a lot of patience. Sir guides people with a lot of patience, and until we get the thing that we want from sir. And at this occasion, I just like to wish sir a happy retirement life, and my best wishes for you, sir, for your future endeavors. Thank you, sir.
So thanks for giving this privilege to speak few words of love and appreciations towards Nagaraj sir, because since sir joined as well back in 2015, what I remember correctly, so have been associated with Nagaraj sir when there was a SVIMS Abhiyan was going, and when Dr. Kumar sir was there, sir used to come in front of my department. I used to come with some gloves and started collecting the garbage. From that time, he used to talk to my HOD, used to know that okay, I have been engaged in most of the activities. So the ways he has been observing the things and finding the exact picture how things are happening with all those things. So I used to get inspiration all my theses and used to collect all those things. So that's the starting point of my
Teachers fellowship from both our subject association, Indian Public Health Association, and as well as Indian Association of Preventive Medicine Fellowships. So it was a great achievement. So today, as he retires from active service, we celebrate not merely the completion of illustrious career, but the enduring legacy of compassionate physician, an inspiring teacher, a visionary administrator, an accomplished public leader. His unwavering dedication to medical education, research, and community service has positively influenced countless students, colleagues, and communities. So on this memorable occasion, we express our heartfelt gratitude to Professor Dr.Nagaraj sir for his exemplary service and wish him a healthy, happy, and fulfilling retirement life. May the years ahead bring him continued joy, good health, and many opportunities to enjoy fruits of his remarkable journey. So thank you sir for your involved contribution. Last thing, please. Thank you.
I think more than that, I want to say just one word. Being Gen Y, if I would call sir or speak to sir, I would phone చేసామా విషయం చెప్పామా సెకండ్స్ లో అయిపోయింది అనుకుంటాం. బట్ నాగరాజ్ సార్ ఫోన్ చేస్తే ఐ షుడ్ బి ప్రిపేర్డ్. సార్ విషెస్ అదే గుడ్ మార్నింగ్ చెప్పే దగ్గర నుంచి కంటెంట్ రివైజ్ చేసి మన సొల్యూషన్ చెప్పే వరకు అట్లీస్ట్ నాకు టూ మినిట్స్ ఆర్ 3 minutes టైం ఉంటే నాగరాజ్ సార్ ఫోన్ చేయాలి. This is what I want to tell you, sir. Thank you, sir. Congratulations on the retirement and wish you all the best on the next time.
Congratulate Nagaraj sir on his retirement. Retirement means for a relaxation he should lead his life as a retired life and spend more time with his family. And I wish him a happy and good life ahead in his professional as well as personal life. I want to say thanks today for whatever he has done for the development of department or initiatives he has taken for the department. So I wish him again all the best for his future life. Thank you.
పరిచయం నేను ఎండి ఎస్వి మెడికల్ కాలేజ్ లో చేసేటప్పుడు సార్ కమ్యూనిటీ మెడిసిన్ హెచ్ఓడిగా ఉన్నారు. ప్రొఫెసర్ అసిస్టెంట్ ప్రొఫెసర్ గానే ఉన్నారు. ఇప్పుడు అసిస్టెంట్ ప్రొఫెసర్ గా నా థీసిస్ అంతా సారే స్టాటిస్టిక్స్ చేసి ఇచ్చారు. సార్ ఇంటికి వెళ్ళి ఇంట్లో స్టాటిస్టిక్స్ చేయించుకున్నాను. తర్వాత సార్ చూడటము ఇక్కడ సిమ్స్ లో జాయిన్ అయిన తర్వాత మేమంతా ఒకే క్వార్టర్స్ లో వేదాద్రి బ్లాక్ లోనే ఉంటాము. సార్ కంటే కూడా నాకు మేడం మంచి ఫ్రెండ్. మేడము మేమంతా కొన్ని యాక్టివిటీస్ లో సేవా యాక్టివిటీస్ లో మేడం మాకు మా యాక్టివ్ వాలంటీర్ అన్ని కూడా పక్కగా ప్లాన్ చేసి చేస్తుంటాము. సార్ రిటైర్మెంట్ సందర్భంగా హ్యాపీ హెల్తీ పీస్ఫుల్ రిటైర్మెంట్ లైఫ్. మేడము పిల్లలతో పాప అలా సమయంలో గ్రాండ్ చిల్డ్రన్ తో సార్ హ్యాపీగా ఉండాలని భగవంతుని కోరుకుంటున్నాను.
Good afternoon, and it is an honor to speak on the retirement function of Dr. Nagaraj. I have known sir personally for some time now. My professional interaction with him has been more in the last 6 months, and I have seen him work when one of the big projects, the SVIMS project, was coming to an end, and he had to reactivate and then get extension for the whole thing to continue the project and to do the staff recruitment. That was a tough time for anybody, but sir pushed through it. There were many times when we thought that this is we have struck a wall and it won't go through, but sir kept on pushing, and the SVIMS project today, the extension is only because of Dr. Nagaraj. Because we pushed through it, we got it. Personally, he used to tell me the stories of how he has spent winter nights in Itawa, and I was also in the same area at that time. So personally, I have never had any interaction with dacoits of Chambal, but I know that sir has worked in that area. That is the area which is that is one of the most inhospitable areas of Uttar Pradesh. So So I know that personally sir has worked there. And it is a difficult thing for someone to go from Andhra to work in that area, and when you have not seen the winter of North, you go there and work there in the North. He has gone through many conditions. He has, and today after hearing his CV, I realized that how many places he has gone, how many courses he has attended, and now I understand that how he could go through everything and how he could manage everything and push through everything till he managed the Department of Community Medicine, and he has been successfully running so many projects now. So this is all due to his extensive training and a lot of hard work which he has.
One good idea that Raghav Sachin has given me is that all his achievements he says are due to his posting in Chambal. So I was wondering, whenever our new faculty, at least we will make it compulsory to post them in Chambal for 3 to 6 months. Then everybody will become like Dr. Nagaraj. Then that will be the best day for SVIMS. Take it in the lighter way, don't put in the papers tomorrow. I wish you a only piece of advice, sir. You have a very cute granddaughter. Please spend some time with her, because next 4 or 5 years with her will be the golden period in your life. So please take some time off and spend with them, and with madam also perhaps. So with that, I think the Almighty will bless you with health, wealth and happiness, and you are always welcome back with Srivari Vaidya Seva. Whenever you want to visit SVIMS, you can always come in through that official channel. Thank you.
Good evening to all the gathered here. Usually we meet at 9 to 4, but we also meet at 4 to next to 4 also, because he's next neighbor to me from the past 9 years. It was a wonderful association. We have learned from Nagaraj sir, whatever the situations, you be calm, maintain, and then how to manage the system very well. His extensive experiences in community medicine has made the number of programs which has been implemented in the SVIMS from the time we joined in 2015, I am saying. They have slowly come up with take the responsibility of the pink bus. Today, the successfulness of all the pinkness program is behind the community, staff of the community mission and the legend leadership of Nagaraj sir. In addition to that, the community medicine in 2019 or 18 started outreach programs and outreach clinics in our hospital, which their hospital care services has been extended to make the primary screening of the most of the patients who attended the SVIMS. That is the first time we implemented in the Tirupati zone of the screening of the patients in an outreach clinics in the 2019. So a lot of another innovative programs which is being done and provided a lot of post-career undergraduate teaching. So he has vast experience. He has seen the Manipal, he has seen the Northern Sphere and also the Southern Sphere, and also certainly in outside the country. With a wide experiences is whatever he has attained in the period of the 25 to 30 years of his professional journey. Today it is all the part and parcel. The wonderful thing is, sir said, I am joining tomorrow in some other medical college without even 1 day gap. That shows his tempo of working towards the dedication and his sheer energy to make it out within not even wasting 24 hours and joining some other institute and serving as a professor in head. Wonderful, sir. I wish you will have the prosperous and bright and energetic year. And he was my shuttle player from long time, table tennis player from long time. Sir and me used to play the tennis for more than 2 years continuously every time. So only the professors who cost 55 we play is only with both of us. None of them can we see. It's good that having such an association wonderfully in all means of it. I wish all the best and success for the coming of the prosperous and healthy life to you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Dr.Nagaraj sir, an eminent teacher, researcher, administrator and public health expert. College, Hyderabad, followed by MD in Community Medicine from Gandhi Medical College, Hyderabad. He further strengthened his academic credentials by obtaining a postgraduate diploma in family medicine, a diploma in community mental health, and a fellowship in palliative medicine, reflecting his lifelong commitment to learning and excellence. For the past 30 years, he has served with dedication in several prestigious medical institutions, including Kasturba Medical College, Manipal and Mangalore, SV Medical College, Tirupati, Tana Institute of Medical Science in Narkatpalli, and at present, since Sri Padmavati Medical College for Women, Tirupati. So throughout his career, he has played a pivotal role in undergraduate, postgraduate medical education, mentoring numerous students and young faculty members while providing exemplary academic and administrative leadership. As Professor and Head of the Department of Community Medicine and later as Principal of SVIMS Sri Padmavati Medical College for Women, he has significantly contributed to strengthening medical education, research and community health services. His earlier professional assignments with National Institute of Nutrition and Regional Medical Research Center ICMR Bhubaneswar and the National Polio Surveillance Project for World Health Organization further enriched his expertise in epidemiology, disease surveillance and public health research. Professor Nagaraj has made remarkable contribution to national program includes he served as a state task force chairman for the revised National Tuberculosis Control Program Telangana and was also organizing secretary of the Telangana State TB Conference. His expertise has been recognized nationally through his role as a member of Project Review Group of Indian Council of Medical Research for Health Systems and Social Behavioral Research. An accomplished researcher, Professor Nagaraj is a Fogarty International Fellow having received advanced public health training at the University of Alabama at Birmingham, USA. So he has authored more than 100 publications in reputed national and international indexed journals and has served as a principal investigator, co-principal investigator and technical expert for more than 20 funded research projects including major ICMR funded studies on tribal health, cancer screening, diabetes, tuberculosis and non-communicable disease. His outstanding contributions have earned him several prestigious recognitions including Dr. P.C. Seth Best Paper Award of the Indian Public Health Association and the Best Paper Award from the Journal of Clinical Scientific Research, our SVIMS Institute Journal, and the Subhashini and Dr. Kamalakar Reddy Endowment Award of the SVIMS. So beyond research and teaching, Professor Nagaraj has been an inspiring mentor, guiding a 8 MD dissertation and a 1 PhD scholar, besides delivering numerous guest lectures, participating in over 100 national and international academic conferences, workshops and training programs.
వెంకటేశ్వర స్వామి అష్టైశ్వర్య ఆయురారోగ్య భోగభాగ్యాలు ఇచ్చి మరింతగా సమాజ సేవలు చేయాలని కోరుకుంటున్నాం. ఈ సందర్భంగా మొట్టమొదటిగా శ్రీ పద్మావతి మహిళా వైద్య కళాశాల 2014-15 సంవత్సరంలో స్టార్ట్ చేయడం జరిగింది. అప్పుడున్నటువంటి ముఖ్యమంత్రి ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ లో 2 మెడికల్ కాలేజీలకు పర్మిషన్ ఇవ్వడం జరిగింది. ఒకటి ఏసీ సుబ్బారెడ్డి నెల్లూరు కాలేజ్ ఒకటి, ఇంకోటి పద్మావతి మహిళా వైద్య కళాశాల. అప్పుడు మనకు ఎటువంటి ఇన్ఫ్రాస్ట్రక్చర్ కానీ ఎటువంటిది కానీ లేదు. అందులో కమ్యూనిటీ మెడిసిన్ డిపార్ట్మెంట్ లో మొట్టమొదటిగా నాన్ మెడికల్ రిక్రూట్ అయినటువంటి నామినేట్ చేసిందని మెడికో సోషల్ వర్క్ డిపార్ట్మెంట్ మెడికో సోషల్ వర్కర్ గా అప్పుడు స్టార్ట్ చేయడం జరిగింది. పీక్ బస్ అనేటువంటిది ప్రివెన్షన్ అండ్ ఎర్లీ డిటెక్షన్ ఆఫ్ క్యాన్సర్ అనేటువంటి ఒక చిన్న సెమినార్ తో ఉమ్మడి ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ రాష్ట్రంలో ఉన్నప్పుడు 2013 సంవత్సరం డిసెంబర్ లో ఒక చిన్న కాన్ఫరెన్స్ ఇక్కడ కండక్ట్ చేయడం జరిగింది. ప్రివెన్షన్ అండ్ ఎర్లీ డిటెక్షన్ ఆఫ్ క్యాన్సర్ అని. అది ఈ రోజున దినదిన ప్రవర్తమానమై ఈ రోజున రాష్ట్ర వ్యాప్తంగానే కాకుండా దేశవ్యాప్తంగా కూడా ఒక గుర్తింపు పొందినటువంటి ప్రాజెక్ట్ గా గుర్తింపు తేవడానికి మీరు చాలా కృషి చేశారు సార్. అందులో మీకు హృదయపూర్వక ధన్యవాదాలు తెలియజేసుకుంటున్నాం. సహజంగా స్విమ్స్ కేవలం 4 అంశాలకే ప్రాధాన్యత ఇస్తున్నది: వైద్య సేవ, వైద్య విద్య, వైద్య పరిశోధన. కానీ ఈ యొక్క కమ్యూనిటీ మెడిసిన్ డిపార్ట్మెంట్ వచ్చిన తర్వాత వైద్య సామాజిక సేవ కార్యక్రమాలకు కూడా అత్యంత ప్రాధాన్యతనివ్వడమే కాకుండా ప్రస్తుతం ఉన్నటువంటి మా సంచాలకులు మరియు ఉపకులపతి గారు ఈ యొక్క అవేర్నెస్ ప్రోగ్రామ్స్ అన్నింటికి కూడా చేస్తూ ప్రతి నెల ఏదో ఒక విధంగా ఏదో ఒక కార్యక్రమం పైన ఏదో ఒక అంశం పైన ప్రజల్లో చైతన్యపరచడానికి వివిధ కార్యక్రమాలు ఏర్పాటు చేయడంలో చాలా కీలక పాత్ర పోషించారు. మరొకసారి మీకు హృదయపూర్వక ధన్యవాదాలు తెలియజేసుకుంటూ మీకు ఆ వెంకటేశ్వర స్వామి మరొకసారి అష్టైశ్వర్య ఆయురారోగ్య
from Nagaraj sir is that he has aged in reverse. Over time he is looking younger than all of us. In fact, I believe it's all because he is a kind of a veritable cornucopia of happiness and goodness. If there were to be one good common friend to all of us in this hall, then it has to be Nagaraj sir. Vishweshwar Rao and many others have read a lengthy CV of Dr. Nagaraj sir, but one nugget which they all miss is that Nagaraj sir has a exclusive fandom, fan base. That fan base is exclusive, means none of us can have such kind of fan base. He has several dacoits of Chambal Valley as his fan base. You know, he has worked in Chambal Valley amongst dacoits, and many of those dacoits are still in contact with him. No, that's true. What I'm telling is true. Sometime back, sir has confided to me that exclusive club, an exclusive fan club is with him. From that day onwards, I was trying slightly careful in my words, and I never rubbed on wrong side of Dr.Nagaraj sir. If I were to speak about Nagaraj sir means, then I might have to write a 26-volume encyclopedia. That much of good qualities, that much of so many of good things are there in him. And one last thing, Sunday, 2 days before, suddenly we realized that there was none of us have planned a pulse polio program. Then I called him on late night of Saturday to organize for a pulse polio. I know that would be an extraordinary thing to ask him on 2 days before his exit from this hospital, to ask him to perform one of the toughest tasks. But he did say no to it. Next day morning at 9 o'clock, the pulse polio program was organized in front of SVIMS. That was a great relief to, at least to my office, because otherwise that blame would have come to our office. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
But I have seen many things, and I felt like I should definitely, get all those qualities from sir. So, okay, 3 examples చెప్తాను. ఒకటేమో వచ్చేసి సార్ డెడికేషన్. సో లాస్ట్ 6 months లో రిటైర్ అవుతున్నప్పుడు సార్ హ్యాస్ స్టార్టెడ్ ద రిక్రూట్మెంట్ ఫర్ కడప ప్రాజెక్ట్. సో అక్కడి నుంచి టిల్ జస్ట్ 15 days ముందు వరకు, ద రిపోర్ట్ ఫైనలైజేషన్ వరకు, sir's dedication is really awesome. Like if someone is retiring, like in that time also, if they work that much, really awesome, sir. And the second thing is, when someone is under pressure, like ఏం చేయాలో అర్థం కాదు. So once sir phone got hacked, so madam call చేస్తున్నారు, even we are also stressed. But sir మాత్రం నెక్స్ట్ ఏం చేయాలి? So yeah, let's go to bank, let's call Teja garu, let's get it done. అంటే ఆ టైంలో అంత కూల్గా నెక్స్ట్ ప్లాన్ ఆఫ్ యాక్షన్ ఏంటి అని ఆలోచించే విధానం మాత్రం రియలీ ఆసమ్ సార్. సో అండ్ ద థర్డ్ థింగ్, మై యాక్సిడెంట్ సార్. సో సార్ బికేమ్ ప్రిన్సిపల్ బై దట్ టైమ్. సో యాక్సిడెంట్ అయిన వెంటనే బర్డ్ హాస్పిటల్కి వచ్చి he made sure that consultant of bird comes and sees me, and also he called the MRI, radiology department. He made sure that MRI and CT were done on the same day, and next plan of action into choose ante cheppicharu. And then being a principal, he'll be having lot many works, but every follow up assessment appudu నేను అసెస్మెంట్కి వెళ్ళే ఒక half an hour ముందు నా క్వార్టర్స్కి వచ్చి సార్ స్పెండ్ విత్ మీ. సార్ వాజ్ లైక్, ఒక ఫాదర్ ఎట్లా ఉంటారు పక్కన అనడానికి. సో హీ వాజ్ లైక్ దట్ విత్ మీ. సో ఐఎమ్ వెరీ గ్రేట్ఫుల్ టు యూ సార్. సో ఫ్రమ్ దిస్ ఐ లెర్న్ లైక్ హౌ యూ హ్యావ్ టు బి విత్ యువర్ డిపార్ట్మెంట్, హౌ యూ హ్యావ్ టు బి విత్ యువర్ juniors. And sir,
and I share a relationship outside SVIMS. We were together in Usmania Medical College. He was 2 years junior to me in the Usmania Medical College. So a relation starts back then. People have told several aspects about his personality. I want to share 3 important things. One is when bio past era has gone, and who would look after the big bus, because it was a very demanding task, and he has done it extremely well for the last 2 years. And that too, what Dr. Sachin has just narrated, that gap in the service was a very difficult period for all of us to negotiate. He has done it very well. That is one great achievement. The other achievement I feel is he is leaving back a well-trained army of faculty in community medicine, which not many HODs can boast in SVIMS. This is definitely great merit. A very young, energetic, army of faculty. That's the single key performance indicator for a good leader. So the third one is, you will be surprised, in this very little time he has been as principal. We had a crisis in the hostel about food, so it went till TTD board and even to CM's office about the quality of food. With Dane sir and him and the, I have coordinated so well with it. I myself have seen very good change in the quality of food without any complaints. That's a very short time, but he handled it very well. We thought it would never happen during my tenure. So, like that,
నాకు SVIMS లో ఉద్యోగం దొరకడం శ్రీ వెంకటేశ్వర స్వామి పద్మావతి అమ్మవారి అనుగ్రహము దయ ఆశీర్వాదం అని నేను భావిస్తున్నాను. రెస్పెక్టెడ్ డైరెక్టర్ ఫ్రమ్ GC సార్, డీన్ సార్, రిజిస్టర్ మేడం, MS సార్, control of examination and my colleague, madam, and now incoming principal Maheshwara sir, and all dignitaries of the dais. I feel, Tirupati, I never thought I will settle down in Tirupati. I worked in Tirupati state government job earlier, but then from there, Malli got this opportunity to get this job. And lot of good words are told about me. I don't know whether I deserve them, but I consider it is a very humbling experience for me to work in SVIMS among faculty is very high stature. I feel it is an honor to work in SVIMS. That's what I feel really privileged and honored to work in SVIMS for so many years. And I have worked in many places, including Chambal. So my very brief experience in Chambal is I never got that is the experience in my life. I worked for about 1 year without current, without power. When I worked in 2000 in Itawa, there was no power. For the whole year, there was no power. So you go to hotel, generator. In the house, generator. Otherwise, no power. I thought, how can there not be no electricity? When I inquired, the people, they don't pay electricity bill. So they cannot have that. So I was living in a place close to the dense, political leader. He was not CM at that time, Mulayam Singh Yadav. And they said that 1 month there will be current in that 1 year. That is when exhibition is there, famous exhibition. Or when CM is Mulayam Singh Yadav. So when I worked, that year he was not CM. So then I thought, after working for 1 month, any part of South India is heaven, I thought. But then we get used to it. The sir asked me something about Chambal, I have told. Now of course UP has changed a lot and what. Only 2-3 things I would like to tell, that I would like to remind particularly my colleague faculty and other faculty about Habdan Mahla. Habdan Mahla was the former Director General of World Health Organization. He has done post-graduation in community health like us in Scandinavian country, I think from Norway. After that, he worked in various organizations. Most of his work was in India. Most of his professional work was on TB in India, associated with National Tuberculosis Institute. And his work demonstrated that the laboratory for health of the people, to improve health of the people, is in community. And in India, he has done most of his work. And he has pioneered primary healthcare movement. So that is the reason I keep telling that for preventive medicine or community medicine, there is no need for any major equipment or laboratory. It is the population, the community, the society is the target. This is one thing I would like to tell. And another thing is to take our department forward. So we have to usually we do things. We work in silos. We work in our department, but we have to do collaborative work, which is very, very important. Working with other departments, I think that we have to improve. And second thing is we have to work with government health systems. Government health systems. Most of the time, what happens is, in medical colleges these days, more teaching, academic work, but working with government health systems, working with NGOs and private health systems outside the organization is very, very important. And that requires a lot of challenges. What happens is government, they don't receive us very well. So it is not like that. When we go and talk with them and they develop a good relationship, we can work together very well. Like the district medical health officer, Dr.Nagaraj of Tirupati district, is very supportive. Whatever we are asking, he helps us and all that. So that is the challenge we have to overcome. That is, initially reluctance is there, and then only you can reach the community at large. Second thing is collaborative research projects. So we have to work with all the departments in college and hospital. So we have to meet often, and we have to do that minimum networking. How it happens is all central activities and all that, wherever we get invitation, we have to come and we have to interact, because nothing from our department, it should not be like that, and that will improve the networking. So coming to our department very briefly. So our department, we have an excellent team. We have 4 professors, including me, myself, Dr. Anju Madam, Dr. Sujit Kumar, and Dr. Ravi Shankar. And then we have associate professors, Dr. Chandrasekhar, Dr. Vishweshwar Rao, and Dr. Patricia. And we have 5 assistant professors. We have Dr. Lalit, Dr. Bhavani, Dr. Aishwarya, Dr. Prithviraj, and Dr. Sivasantosh. And of course, we have statistician Dr. Sudha. We have an excellent team. But what is very important is that my job was only to help to create a good work environment, more academic freedom for them. At the same time, gelling together, working together. That is a big challenge in the world, not only within department, between departments. I have done only that part to facilitate and give work environment, and they have done themselves most of the work. And I'm sure after my retirement, under the leadership of Anju Madam, the department will go forward and it will develop more, bring more laurels to the institute. And I would like to thank our director, AC sir, and he has been very kind and very approachable, and whenever I go for any help, he listens and he supported me immensely. And Dean sir, particularly for Pink Bus project, when I went, he has a lot of support you have given, and the registrar madam, a lot of support. And Ram sir, I did not emphasize, sir was always with me, anything we ask. And also would like to tell about, of course, Dr. Umama sir was my friend more than colleague, and we were together. But I also would like to tell about administration of SVIMS. I got all the support from all the administrative departments wherever I went. So I remember whenever we deal with people, there is distance. I remember I used to live in Mangalore. I used to travel to Delhi. There was one train, 3 days and 2 nights was the duration of journey. I've traveled 7-8 nights. So if 24 hours late means train, I traveled 3 days, 3 nights. So from Kerala people are different. They come very fresh, take bath and train. 3 days they take bath. And they are very fresh, and they have food and all together. They gel so well. Initially, when you take the train, why this fellow is like this, we feel like that on the first day. As we travel and we, talk with them, then we go so close and we have food together and all family details. While going, we even express emotions and we get connected. It is like that. Human relationships are like that. So I feel my life has taught me that be patient and be positive about people and have good emotions with all kinds of people. All the administrative staff have been very supportive to me, and we should always develop positive emotions with people. With time, everybody, and of course, it is. I have failed in seeing God in everybody. That is what should be the goal. To see God in everybody. That is the goal. Because of Agnani divinity in every individual. And I thank for your patient hearing, and you all come and you're given your valuable time, and I thank you so much for your vision.
Thank you very much, sir.
So, and I also thank my wife, she has been very loving and caring, and without which it's not possible to do all this work. And she is a homemaker, not a housewife. She is a homemaker, and she has done so much for me in terms of pillar of support and lot of care. And my daughter, and of course, tell more about her. She is very caring and loving. And my son-in-law is working as a journalist, but he has a very soft exterior, and he is very kind and supportive. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir, for sharing inspiring journey with all of us. Felicitation will start. I request Dean sir to please read citation of Dr.Nagaraj.
Tirupati Institute of Medical Sciences, Tirupati Devasthanam, Tirupati, Professor Dr. Medicine, citation for superannuation ceremony. It is a privilege to present the professional journey of Professor Dr. Nagaraj, an eminent teacher, researcher, administrator, and public health expert, whose distinguished career in community medicine spans more than 3 decades. College Hyderabad, followed by MD in Community Medicine from Gandhi Medical College Hyderabad. He further strengthened his academic credentials by obtaining a postgraduate diploma in family medicine, a diploma in community mental health, and a fellowship in palliative medicine, reflecting his lifelong commitment to learning and excellence. Over the past 30 years, he has served with dedication in several prestigious medical institutions, including Kasal and Mangalore, SP Medical College Tirupati, Community Institute of Medical Sciences, Narchetpalli. And throughout his career, he has played a pivotal role in undergraduate and postgraduate medical education, mentoring numerous students and young faculty members while providing exemplary academic and administrative leadership. As Professor and Head of the Department of Community Medicine and later as Principal of the Padmavati Medical College for Women, he has significantly contributed to strengthening.
Salah